Hey, what's up? This is DJ Scotto. We're just so excited because this idea came to life really quickly in the last week. I had this kind of like aha thing where I wanted to do this like waterproof, portable pop-up EDM history flyer exhibition. And we did this before. We were commissioned by Mysteryland and SFX over there to do one at the Woodstock Museum. It's in a proper museum and flyers and little frames and everything. But I needed to do one that like could be, you know, festival proof. The idea is to really showcase a little bit about, you know, what we're doing with the history and obviously the design aspect and art and the influence it had on that level, as well as what we did on the music era and everything else. You know, I didn't want to just do like a regular 10x10 pop-up. I thought we had to really make an impact. So people come over here and they're like, what is this thing? You know, and then it gives us an opportunity to engage them. You know, let them know, hey, you know what? In '92, we didn't have the internet or social media. We couldn't just like bombard you online. You had to go hand-to-hand combat. But it's really about my story and how I decided to pursue and follow my own dream. And now here we are 25 years later, and the scene and EDM and the subculture is really mainstream. And we were able to take a flyer design from 25 years ago and create a clothing line out of it. In 2012, we did the NASA 20-year reunion, and I printed up some shirts, and some of my celebrity friends showed up, and you know, like Tony Hawk and Miley Cyrus, Katy Perry, Gore, like all these people started wearing our stuff. Kylie Jenner started posting Future last spring, and we just really kind of went nuts. So, you know, for us, this is really about, you know, making some new friends and telling our story to be the seed for other people to realize their dreams and potential. A lot of these kids come in, they might know the Chainsmokers, and that's their introduction to EDM or Skrillex or whatever it is. Right. Then hopefully there's a good percentage of those that start to become more interested and do their research, and they'll find out who Kraftwerk is, or they'll find out who David Morales or Frankie Knuckles were. Chloe Sevigny, the actress, was my co-check girl, was discovered through NASA and the movie Kids. You know, that we were able to showcase Moby and Aphex Twin, The Prodigy, and, you know, producers like Junior Sanchez. You know, like tonight in about an hour, Destructo's playing in the warehouse here, and I was the first one to book him in New York. So tell the story. Your first gig in New York?
Yeah, this dude brought me to New York for the first time at NASA. So it was at Wetlands, right?
Yeah, there was a couple of, there was Roseland, and then the after party was at Wetlands. That was Boom 94. And so now you've got the 10th anniversary of Hard Music Fest.
Yeah, Hard Time.
And this, how many years of Holy Shit?
We just sold out Holy Shit today. Actually, it's Holy Shit 10 and 11 sold out today.
That's amazing.
You need to come on that.
Hell yeah.
I'm ready. Let's go check it out. Come hang out.
Man.
We have the technology.
Scott was probably the first person to ever bring me to DJ on the East Coast when I lived in California.
There you go.
Okay, so we did the NASA tour, Brave New World with Moby and Prodigy. I'm standing up running lights for Prodigy, and I'm looking at this like hippie dude with a beard next to me, and it was ZZ Top, and
Rick Rubin produced Beastie Boys, License Hill, Public Enemy's first album, Run DMC's first album.
right.
He used to come to my warehouse parties
No way.
at fucking 4 in the morning and stand there and like watch me like DJ in like some warehouse and at 4 in the morning. And dude, he asked me if I knew of anyone who would want to help him sign DJs to electronic music. Right. So I was like, I'll do it.
Here's the flyer you played at.
Yeah, Destructo, Rave America, baby. Fucking BP and Moby.
Yeah.
Sick.
So there it is. And you played a couple of times actually.
I played this one too.
This is the after party that you were talking about. Destructo. So this was that was at Roseland, and then that was at that wetland.
I remember holding my fucking records and like freaking out, like trembling that I have to fucking like play with like fucking Moby, dude. I know. I remember that sticker, dude. That was pretty tight. Remember to recycle yourself.
We were trying to, be conscious and be greater than self. That's gotten lost in this whole bubble.
You know what? You should bring this to fucking Hard Summer.
Let's do it.
But dude, I should add to it. Why don't we do like NASA, get like Nikki?
Right.
Let's get like that.
We need our flyers, and I can just laminate this thing.
Alright, dude, this is tight.
Thanks for coming out, having Gary, DJ Destructo from Hardfest come through and check out the pop-up. He really liked the concept and invited us to bring this to LA and expand on the concept, which is really what we wanted to do in the first place. So we're really excited to continue to work on this pop-up flyer, EDM History Museum and NASA shop and expand it. So we'll see you in the future, and thanks